With this recent gun violence, as Jermon mentioned, police leaders are promising more officers outside schools.
But the future of school resource officers inside CPS schools is uncertain. CBS 2 is always investigating. Our Charlie DeMar is in the control room now looking ahead to a big decision on this topic. Charlie?
Joe and Erica, about 40 Chicago public high schools have at least one school resource officer patrolling the halls. And in recent years, it's been up to the individual schools to decide whether or not they want an officer inside the school, but that choice may soon be going away. Student-led protests surrounded City Hall in the months after the murder of George Floyd in 2020. Activists demanded that police officers be pulled from Chicago public schools.
We do not need police in the schools.
This week, Mayor Johnson signaled that he supports ending the $10.3 million contract between CPS and CPD. Currently, there are 16 high schools with 2 officers and another 23 with 1 cop.
We'll adjust.
Police Superintendent Larry Snelling says if the contract does end, officers will still have a presence outside campuses before and after school.
We're not going to be offended because we're voted out of the schools. We're just going to continue to do the work that we do and make sure that these kids are safe, especially at the schools where we know that we've had some problems with fights, violence.
Opponents of SROs argue that students arrested on campus often end up in the criminal justice system for in-school disciplinary incidents. A study published by the University at Albany shows schools with SROs reduce fights and threats and increase the detection of guns, but their presence also increased suspensions, expulsions, and school-based arrests.
When they're carefully selected, specifically trained and properly equipped, are a huge asset for a school campus.
Mo Kennedy with the National Association of School Resource Officers says removing SROs from schools also eliminates the relationship between law enforcement and the students.
Do we want to be in a situation where the school's having to call 911 and have a patrol officer respond? Probably doesn't have that same level of training that the SRO does.
And the Board of Education is expected to vote on the future of school resource officers over the summer. They could be removed from schools as soon as next fall. Reporting in the control room, I'm Charlie DeMar, CBS 2 News.